Okay.
Whachow! It's like a kick in the nuts! I'm your host, Sci Guy, and we're joined today by Mankey interrupting us already. Way to go. And Sean, you. No, bad Sean. Bad. No, you gotta send me text. I will block you, Sean, if you call me again. Don't tempt me. Thank you, good boy.
And you know this, man.
Alright, today we're joined by Byron, the creator of iPatchTan on Fireball20XL.com. Say something, Byron.
I'm saying something.
Awesome. We've got Grind, or Al. She doesn't do anything on the site, but who cares?
Yeah.
We have Shannon. Say something.
Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell!
And we've got Mankey.
Again.
Again.
That's right. It's me.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to be taking questions. I got a couple texts from people. I got people queued up. I'm going to be calling Potato. So, Potato, if you're get ready to be called as soon as I fucking find... There it is. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, Potato, pick up. Get Potato! Oh my god, I don't believe this shit. Seriously? I will rape you, you piece of crap! Oh my god. Next caller! I'm going to be calling Sonics. Okay, let's try this one.
Hot potato. Hi.
Sonics,
Okay,
you're on
yeah.
whachow. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, I can't hear my mic. I can't hear stuff on my Skype for some reason.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Back real fast.
What?
I can't actually hear anyone.
Oh. Fuck.
Dicks.
Um,
Sounds like one big long technical problem.
this sucks. This is gay. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna talk to you. Caller fail, fuck. Okay, alright. Alright,
That's
I'm
what's
going to pick this. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna take a little breather from the callers. Byron, from iPatchTan, no one's heard from you before. Let's have a little chit chat. So, where are you from? What do you do? What's going on? You're not a girl. I bet everyone's surprised.
I know, surprise, surprise, right? Even
Yes,
though
they're
my,
tits.
my voice is kind of girly, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Better not.
I'm an Arkansan from Arkansas, and yeah, used to live in Houston. I don't do anything except do schoolwork. Yeah. Oh, and apparently I make comics too. Surprise.
You make comics.
That are actually funny as hell.
And you make Aim a hat.
Yeah, I butchered her and just placed her head on top of Gam.
So where do you get, like, a lot of your ideas? Because they're a little from left field, so, like,
It's just whatever. I'm like there at home and I'm just thinking and oh, this could be a comic idea. And there you go.
Brilliant.
Most of the stuff actually is real life stuff that's happened, like the cramping stuff. Oh yeah, that was me cramping.
So, like, why is everyone a chick? Are you trying to be like Lucky Star 2.0 or?
Because
Yeah.
tits. That's why.
Well, yeah, I thought it would be like if they're all girls, I thought it would be like a lot cuter, and that's like what a lot of those four comas are like.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I was kind of like, should I put a guy in here? And then when I started drawing somebody, it turned out to be a chick. I'm like, shit.
It
Oh,
just
well.
magically turned into boob.
Whatever works, right?
Oh yeah, just whatever floats your boat.
That's pretty cool.
And
That's pretty
well,
cool. So,
actually, I have one male character I'm gonna put in there. That's it. Hush hush.
oh my
Secret.
god. Wait, no. I'm the first guy in the comic to actually be there.
Oh
I
yeah, you
know.
actually are. Yeah, you actually are.
That's
Or-
hilarious.
Are you a guy in the comic?
Alright.
Not that-
Alright, let's try taking a caller one more time.
I
Is that
might
cool?
actually
Are you
have
guys ready for
this.
this to fail miserably?
Yes.
I'm going to be calling Kevin Murphy. Kevin, if your mic doesn't work or anything, I swear to God, I will kill you. Okay, Kevin?
By the way, Dave is on.
Dave is on?
Yeah.
Dan, Dave. Oh my God, I can't tell with all these fucking people here. Let's get Dave.
Yeah, let's get Dave first. Because I like Dave.
Yo.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Hey.
G'day.
You're on whachow. Say something awesome.
Crikey, hey!
So, all right. I'm trying to do call. I'm gonna call Kevin Murphy right now, and so we'll
You
be
share,
taking.
you share my last name, Kevin Murphy.
Yes, he's your. All right. Add to conference. Oh, this is totally gonna work.
No, it's not.
I hope to God.
Let's see if he answers.
Oh, I will kick some. I'm not. I was like taking callers. I tried to take callers. Honestly, I did. Come on, Kevin. Oh, Jesus. Kevin, thank you, Jesus. You're on whachow. Hello.
Does your mic work?
Hey there.
Oh, yes.
Okay, his mic works.
Yes.
Yes. Hello.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes.
Thank you. Yes,
Oh,
I feel
okay,
very
step-
special now.
Do you have a question?
I
Okay.
actually have 3.
Okay.
Oh crap.
I have 3.
Better
What
than
are
none.
those?
Oh crap, I'm lagging like hell.
Judging you.
You didn't know how to lag.
Just ask him. Ask the things.
That's the question.
Oh, alright. Let me just turn off the thing because it fucks with my stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, pausing the Ustream. Good.
First question, what inspired each of you to get into the whole comic and or animation scene?
Ooh. We're gonna be here all night.
Sorry.
Alright, this is gonna be kind of chaotic, so I'm just gonna go down the list. I'm gonna start with Dave. Go ahead.
Suppose I was interested pretty much from the word go since I was a little kid. I bought my first video game, which was Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, and, you know, from playing that in conjunction
Hold on,
with like,
go.
cartoons of...
Hold on, I have to take a piss.
Oh my god, my speech is ruined! Oh god, I can't work under this pressure.
I'll be in my trailer.
I'll be in my trailer. No. Shall I resume if anyone is interested?
No, just keep going. Kevin, you can listen later. Go ahead, just keep going, Dave.
Alright. Yeah. Played first video games, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, and just from watching like various like movies and cartoons on TV. You know, I grew up with like Samurai Pizza Cats, DuckTales, just anything. And basically, I thought, you know what, I want to be a part of that. You know, I want to create my own characters. I want to cross them and stuff. Whoa.
It's weird. Say one of these things now.
Man, Al, I think I'm gonna have to let you go. I mean, no offense or nothing, but like, I don't know if I can actually call people.
What?
I think I'm gonna have to let you go, Al, because the room is full of like regulars, of like everyone that's part of the site, and you're like, no offense or nothing, but yeah. So like, say your goodbye, say something awesome if you want to do a shout out. Because I don't think I have room to call anyone else.
Say something about
That's all
dicks.
good.
Okay.
Say you hate Psy.
Okay, I know.
I
Okay.
hate you, sir.
Shut up. I can hang up on you anyway. Alright, Curb. We had Kevin, but he dropped, so...
It's Kevin.
I don't know.
Oh, sure. Who's Nochi Fire again?
yeah, this is, you know, eye patch tan guy.
One guy.
Oh, hi. Okay,
That's
hold on.
you!
Yeah,
Hello!
there we go. Byron.
Alright, I'm going to now call someone else. I'm going to call... oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Joachim Whittle?
Okay, we'll
First
go with
thing
that.
let's see if it's a
I'm
rattle.
going to try...
So, is Dave
love
the internet rap story?
Okay, here we go. It's ringing. It's ringing. Alright. Worm. Joachim. Joachim? Jukachu. Welcome to whachow. You're on. You have something to ask one of us?
Yeah. How many members do you have on your members section now?
Oh, we have probably about, I'd say 40.
Oh, nice. And is there any way to pay besides a PayPal account?
No, I don't have a PO box, so the only
Carry
way
it,
I can
bitchin'.
really take payments is through PayPal, because I'd have to give you my physical address, and personally, I think that would be kind of silly.
Okay.
Like a bomb.
Because a long time ago, I used to just give out my home address back when I still lived with my parents, and people subscribed me up for like free gay porn, and so I got just a bunch of gay porn, and then like my mom hands me a bunch of like gay porn, and like, this is yours, and I'm like, great, fabulous, amazing.
Good idea.
Wonderful.
So I don't
Well, that's
just
it.
My address.
Yeah.
okay, so I don't.
Well,
I don't
that's
just,
my questions. So,
okay.
thanks for the show. Keep it up.
Yes. Oh my God, we had a successful caller. I'm so happy. Thank you for calling and
And he
like
had
having to
an
be
Austin accent.
successful and everything. I appreciate
Thanks,
that.
dude.
Yeah, you kind of sounded like Borat.
Ah.
Wow,
Alright.
that was not a good thing to say.
All right, cool.
Good job,
Alright.
Mickey.
And let's see, before the next one, let's see. All right.
Can we
Just something I
back
need
you
to
again?
clarify. Don't just spam call me, please. I won't do it. Just
He
send me
will-
a text
He will
over.
not invite you in if you spam call him.
Yeah,
Just-
that's getting
Just for
aggravating.
the sake of it, don't you think we should have Dave continue his story?
No.
Did you finish? Did you want to finish, Dave?
Yeah, no, it's pretty much just watch cartoons, video games, and I just wanted to do it, and I just kept drawing ever since.
The short version.
All
Yes,
right, let's
that's
see. Before I go to the next caller, how's everyone doing today? How are you guys? What's
Good.
going on?
Actually, if it's all right to ask, can you bring a friend of mine on?
No.
Oh.
Who is it?
Mike Baraka, the guy who did the Duck Hunt segment and stuff on Super Nintendo.
I would. I don't have enough room though. I don't. It's gonna start getting.
No, I mean,
hectic.
like, no, when you take another caller.
Oh yeah, sure. Not that. That's a piece of cake.
Can we get back to size question now?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Well, yeah.
It's okay.
No. How is everyone doing today? What's going on?
I am having a bloody good time.
Good.
No, I'm excellent.
Well, that sucked. Moving on. All right. Is Mike what's his screen name? Mike.
It's
whatever.
Fantasia Man.
Fantasia Man, and now everyone else knows too. I hope he's okay with that.
No, that's what he goes by everywhere else.
Okay. Great. Contacts. Add
This is gonna be
contact.
fun.
He's preparing right now. I told him to come up with a
Man. Search.
Sound my door neighbor sex. How do I join at the side of my door?
Michael J. Rukukukukuku. Add contact.
Cuckoo.
Alright. And is he a fan of the show? Why am I inviting him? Does he have a question? What?
I told him to come up with a question. I just figured because he was interested in it, and I was telling him, oh yeah, I got to go back for a podcast recording. He knows what whachow is. He's listening.
Okay,
to
so he has a question and all that jazz. I invite him. I'm not gonna get something weird and like confusing.
Just gonna walk
Oh, sorry, I'm still sick, so. I don't see him. He's gonna have to add me first, bro.
Oh wait, you can't just invite him?
Oh no, he has to be on my list.
Hold on. Alright, hold on 1 second.
Alright, I'm gonna go next caller. I'm gonna go to Todd Hakusho. So, Todd, if you're listening, here comes a thing. Get ready for fun.
Get ready for soup time.
Shannon, you sound like Pamela Anderson.
Todd,
Sweet,
you're
it's
on
actually
whachow.
on.
Hello.
Hi,
yeah,
how you doing?
Good.
might
Hello.
actually
Hello.
work.
Hello. What's up? So, what is your magical question of question this?
My magical question of question.
Yeah.
I actually had two.
Okay.
I'm okay. Sorry, I've been trying to get on this, and Ustream's been saying, "Fuck you, I'm not gonna work."
Oh.
Ah,
Well, you're on, so.
You're out.
Ustream loves you too.
obvious. Yeah, yes. Okay. I wrote this down because I knew I'd probably forget. What kind of character voices do you guys like to imitate if you do imitate things?
Doo-doo. You know what?
Multiple entendre.
I'm gonna let Byron take this one because he hasn't said a lot. So Byron, go ahead.
Character voices. Everything. I guess. I don't
Everything. Can you do a little imitation for us? Can you do something? Can you do?
know. No.
No. Fuck.
I really don't. Okay.
I like imitating myself.
It works.
Dude, I can't think of
You got not on the spot, nothing. All right, Curb. What's your favorite voice to
One
do?
that I'm obsessed with lately. I know the character's horrible and he has nothing to him, but for some reason, doing Omega's voice is the funnest thing in the world. Eggman, Eggman.
I've been on this kick with Snake, because Tara was like AIM was down here for a week, and so all of a sudden it'd be like, oh my god, I love this delicious snake, nom 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 nom.
God, what a god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh god, there's piss everywhere. Oh Jesus.
Second question is, what is your favorite internet meme? Shoot me if you want, but I figured I'd ask.
I'm still a big fan of. I'm still a big fan if it could be pulled off right. It's over 9,000. Crush.
You all know what my favorite is. Garugamesh!
Oh yeah, tea ceremony.
Whole body can take it.
I actually did an impression of the over 9,000 bit at work, and no one got the joke because I was trying to.
That's because you work at a CVS, you twat.
Normal people, Hanky.
Damn it, Starscream, you will fail me for the last time. Again!
You failed me for the last time. Until tomorrow, when you fail me again. Megatron, I made you some coffee. Oh god, I tripped.
I'm sorry, Megatron. I'm sorry, Megatron. Why do you do so much? Fuck.
Oh, that gets you a hangout. I'm sorry, Todd.
Thanks, Shannon.
Ah, nuts.
That was awesome.
I'm sorry. I love you guys, but this is too easy.
Thanks, Shan. Apparently I'm done now.
All right, so let's see. Let's have a theme actually. Let's have a theme and let's have people call in about the theme. Let's talk about like most embarrassing moments. So, Dave, do you have a most embarrassing moment?
Like ever?
Ever? Like, do you know something that would be like just really hilarious for me to make fun of you later about?
Oh, yeah. I tend to try to block these out instead of ensure.
No, now you have to tell like everyone. You have to tell the 124 people in the chat.
Oh my god, the pressure. I don't know. I have like little stupid like embarrassing moments, but I can't for the life of me think of one. This is so embarrassing. Oh god.
Well, my most embarrassing moment is when I couldn't think of my most embarrassing moment on whachow. I have an embarrassing moment recently today, so I'm at work. And I look down, and there's a giant gaping hole in my pants, right in the crotch area. It's right. It's ridiculous. I have to like get up and, you know, people are like, hey Brian, can you help me like with my computer or whatever? And I'm like, sure, man, it's kind of drafty. And oh right.
Does anybody else feel a breeze?
Does anyone else feel a breeze? And oh my god, I can use my penis as a dividing rod. Oh.
Or a kickstand.
Or a kickstand. Hold on, I gotta put up my sigh. Prank.
Hello.
Oh, great.
Alright, so I'm gonna take the next caller, and they don't get to ask the question. They're gonna talk about, like, a most embarrassing moment.
Okay.
You know, thinking about this, I realized buttons.
Apparently, Dan T. Oh, Dave, I'm gonna invite Dan.
Oh.
Your arch nemesis.
Hello, Dan. This is Dan speaking.
This is Dan.
Hello.
Hello, Dan. You're on whachow. You have an embarrassing moment for us? Dan. Dan. Dan, we love you, Dan. Dan.
Just kick him.
Yeah, sorry, Dan. Next time.
Alright, no. Bring,
Dragon
Mike
Ball
in.
Z.
So yeah, bring Mike in now if you can.
Mike. What was his name? Fantasia. His
Fantasia
name.
Mask.
Has he
All
even
right, I'm
added
looking
you
for
back?
him. Mike J. Okay. Hello, Michael. You're
Does
on
your
with
microphone
Chow.
work?
How you doing?
Oh, sweet lord.
Oh my God! And it works. I love your microphone works. I love it.
I
I
love it
know.
too. Yeah.
So, Mike, we're talking about embarrassing moments. Do you have anything off the top of your head?
Well, there was this one time. No.
So one time at band camp.
I took a flute up my.
Well, it involves an apple core and a large can of WD-40. No. No, it's
Go on. No. I'm around. I'm interested.
Get WD-40 in my ass.
And my
Fun times in Mexico.
let's see, embarrassing
Embarrassing
moment.
enough.
Oh, I remember one. Does it have to be by me or can it be?
No, whatever. If it's, I'm just stretching. I'm desperate for material now. I'll take
All right.
anything.
Here's one. I was away in Europe, and I was with a couple friends of mine from school. One of them is extremely awkward, to an amazing degree, and he's really stupid. So he thinks because we're gonna be going to like the beach, it was our beach day, and he was too stupid to bring a towel. He didn't bring a towel, and you can't bring a hotel towels because you can't, you don't want sand on it. So he doesn't. He's very simple. He comes from a very clean household, so he doesn't know what drugs are or anything like that. So he goes to there's a little surf shop or a little beach shop, and he buys the cheapest towel he could find. And just to mind you, the superintendent is on the trip with us of the school. Principal, the vice principal, all maybe about 5 teachers, mostly foreign exchange students because we were in Spain at the time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And here's what happens: he buys this giant towel that's just covered in pot leaves. Imagine this kid. This kid's about 300 pounds. He goes and he's like, he talks like, imagine if there was a love child between like Woody Allen and that kid from Goonies that does the truffle shuffle.
Oh, that's a Nero.
And so he's like, guys, look what I got from the surf shop, and it's covered in pot leaves and bongs and all kinds of stuff. And the superintendent was like mouth agape. His mouth, I'd never seen anyone's mouth open so wide. Like he looked like the guy from Scream.
You look like Littlefoot after.
He looked like Littlefoot going, the Great Valley. Oh no, swarming leaf gobblers. No. Sorry.
God, we're back to that. I thought we could get away from it.
Yes. He's holding this giant towel, and I'm like, Jason, what are you doing? He's like, I bought this towel, and I'm like, Jason, do you know what's on that towel? I thought it looked pretty, with the leaves on it. The towel. And I'm like, what's pot? I'm like, pot. He's like, what's pot? I said, it's weed, Jason. I'm like, what, like weed and like my mom pulls? No, it's marijuana. It's a carcinogenic drug. It's a weird drug, Jason, that you shouldn't be doing, and you just bought a pot towel. So he comes back, he went through the trip, and everyone was looking at him like he was a reefer. And he comes back home. He's got this towel in his suitcase. His parents find this towel, and they brief him for about 2 hours, asking what happened on the trip. They actually almost were close to calling the school, and I was there. And then, do you mind if I just throw in one more?
Yeah, man. You on a roll. Shit.
You are the best storyteller.
Well, here's another one. We're in a different hotel, and this was about near the end of our trip. I think it was like the second to last day of the trip, and we were just about ready to pack up and go to the airport. We're up on like the 15th floor of this hotel, and we're going down the elevator. It's me, my friend, and this kid, this awkward kid, and we're coming down the elevator, and it starts to smell, and we realize it's him. So my friend turns over to him and he goes, did you fart? And he was like, no, I didn't fart. No, and we're like, dude, we can understand. I mean, just say that you did it because we know it's you. And he's no. So we're going down, and then he doesn't know it, but as like I guess it stops at a floor, and he doesn't know it, somewhere between 15 and the ground floor. And as the doors are opening, he screams, "I did not fart!" And on the other side of this door is a mid-30s wearing high heels. And she looks at us. She looks at him like he's got 5 heads, like Hydra. And she just starts booking it and running down the hallway. I've never seen a woman run in high heels. So I did not fart.
No.
I have a request, Mike. This isn't about an embarrassing moment side, but this is just the greatest story I've ever heard this kid tell. Can you tell the nun story, Mike, please?
Do I really have to tell the nun story?
Yes.
Oh God.
already.
Please.
It's short and sweet.
This is
Short and sweet. Jesus Christ. All right.
He can't help you now.
I was about 10, 11 years old, and the school district, it was too packed. So they're like, Michael, we're going to be sending you to a Catholic school this year. And I didn't know what that was. So I'm like, okay, I don't know how it could be too different from, a regular school. I'm there for about 2-3 weeks. And this is when I really started to draw. I'm an animator, so I'm drawing. And I'm starting to get into the drawing phase. So, I'm surrounded by nuns. And we had one nun was she must have been, at the time, at least 80, 85 years old. Really old lady. She looked like she was that old lady from Titanic. She was decrepit. So I'm drawing, and I'm doodling in my book, and I hear Michael. I look up, and I get slapped across the face. And growing up in a public school, it's learned if someone punches you, you punch back. So I take all my weight, and I swing like I did. Like I looked at her and I was holding my face, and I was like, "Oh, you suck!" And I just wailed it, and she looked like she was gonna crack in half. I hit her right in the the lower ribs, like about right around the chest or on the side. She nearly cripples over. Everyone in the school, since they're all like Catholic school kids, they all were like flabbergasted. They're all like, like I was gonna get struck by lightning right then and there. And she's got these nails that are about an inch long. She grabs the whole side of my face. One of her nails was in my ear like a bowling pin, like a bowling ball, and she drags me down to the headmaster or superintendent's office or principal or whatever, and they call my parents, and he says, Michael, this is unacceptable. We're kicking you out. We're expelling you. And at the point, I was like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, I actually regretted it. And I started to sniffle up a bit. My mom picks me up, and I'm in the car, and I'm crying because I don't really like to make my mom upset or angry. So I'm upset. I'm just about ready to start crying. She starts hysterically laughing. And I turn, and I'm like, what's so funny? She's like, I can't wait to tell all my friends that my son. So yeah, that's my non-story.
That's great. That was great. I'm almost sad that I have to kick you out, but that was great.
You are officially my favorite person.
Thanks for coming in, you can join us anytime. The room is full as shit, and I have to get to other people. But those were great, Michael. It was a pleasure having you on.
All right, so if you ever do another episode, just call me. I'm probably going to be around.
Yeah, man. No, absolutely, definitely. Like next time, I'm definitely going to hit you up. You're part of the whachow crew now. You don't have a choice.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it.
Actually, Mike, just so you know, fan, Sai is the voice of Ronaldo and lots of other stuff. Dave is the guy who worked on parts of Super Nintendo. Byron and Shannon are both people that are on board Fireball 20 XL. They do different comics, and Mankey's a Mankey.
No kidding.
Yes.
That's great.
I know. In fact,
and they know who I am.
Yeah, no, for the motherland. Well, that was great. And on that note, I'm going to have to kick you out. But I'll definitely hit you up next time, but not right now. But thanks for being on whachow. LOL.
That's fine. All right, so I'll catch you guys later then.
Cool, man.
See ya.
Thanks, man.
Damn, he was good. It's almost like, how are you going to follow that up? Like, whoever I call next, he better be fucking amazing.
So, holy crap, all those Falcon Punch comments that were in the chat when he was telling that story.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's like, what?
Ooh. Man, that's gonna. Now I have to. How are we gonna follow that up? It's gonna be impossible. Oh, what, Curb? Really? You have to send me a message, invite. Shut up, you.
Oh, that was great. I wanna try something with the people of the chat room because
What? You're gonna get them to like? Okay, what?
no, here's the thing. There's a good friend of mine on DeviantArt named Phil Brown who does Yosh comics that I've done commissions for. Just posted a really nice pic earlier, and I'm gonna give them all the link to see their reactions.
Okay.
And should I give you guys the link too, just to see what I'm talking about?
I got the link. Lol.
All right. Let's see.
Don't do it, the
you are
fanboys
such a
will go
faggot.
nuts. No.
But I'm gonna fave it anyways.
Too late.
Great, there's boobs.
Ready? Where?
Boobies. Wonderful.
Yes, and
Dude,
it's Hinata from Naruto too.
Dude, I was just linking them random panels from Negima earlier. I don't know if this will phase them.
Alright, I'm going to the next person. I'm moving on down. Unless I have something to talk about. Do I have anything to talk about? No, I'm just sick as shit. I'm sick as hell. I haven't been able to work on anything.
Dear DeviantArt, let me get to my messages. Thank you, Shannon. Makey, you broke my messages!
How do I mine for stick? Where is Greed, dude? I don't know. Talk to Kalen. Oh, that's right, he flaked. Never mind.
Don't talk to Caleb.
Don't talk to Kalen. I don't know. Greed isn't happening. I have too much shit going on right now. Let's see. What's going on? So Shannon. Byron, what's up, man? How's it going?
Doing great.
Awesome.
Just, I patch every day. And platinum. Lots of platinum. Lots of
You lucky bastard.
Well, he's kind of inspired to latest eye patch handily.
Oh god, actually,
Pokemon battles all around. With the Samander.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm planning on breaking away the 4 comas for a while for this new arc because I'm just gonna put intense battle scenes all around.
Oh, god,
Awesome.
yes.
Intense battle scenes with little girls trapped in Pokemon suits.
Awesome. I like it already.
Battles. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Epic event ever.
And actually, I'm planning on some of my friends at school are actually asking me for like T-shirts for eye patch hand. So probably gonna do some of that and divide in a box mug. And
And what?
divide. I started sculpting divide, like crouching down in ceramics. So yeah, I'm gonna put like a cardboard box on top of her and be this is awesome.
Sweet.
3D divide.
Like, wholly censored the person who does eye patch tan is a guy.
Huh? What was that?
So was like, wholly censored the person who does eye patch tan is a guy.
Hey.
Rise.
Let's see.
Actually, no, that's just a very deep voiced woman.
Yeah, even deeper than me.
I was surprised.
And I think it was possible. Alright, I'm going
I
to
know,
invite
right?
a random person here. Alright, Oh, if you have a question for anyone, like, go ahead and just type out whatever that question is on Skype. And I'm Fireball20XL on Skype. Go ahead and just type out what that question is. And that way, if you lag or your mic doesn't work, then I can at least talk to them about it. We can get something going. But I'm gonna go ahead and invite Onion Puddle because he has a question for Makey and Curb.
Okay.
But Onion Puddle, if you can hear this, go ahead and just type it out in your little chat thing. It'll be great and amazing.
I am not Queen
If he's
freaking
asking me and Mankey, then I probably know what it's about, but...
You know, I can guess too.
Alright, Onion
Nice,
Puddle, you're
alright.
on whachow.
Excuse me, just let me catch my breath.
Okay.
Because
you
I just
running?
lost my pulse of happy, yes.
Great.
Curb, I might assure you the question that I'm having for you is neither Perry the Rangers nor TTA related.
Okay, I thought about...
Whoa.
Anyway, continue.
Actually, I think I'm gonna start with you. On your DeviantArt, you did some sketches or something of some cats, yes?
Oh, on cats?
Yeah, and you said you wrote in your description that they were based on cats and you had in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was a concept for a cartoon that I haven't done anything with, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, they were IRL cats. What breeds was that? Yes.
Oh, wait, what about the guy?
The IRL cat and cats. What breed are they? Where are they?
Oh, like what were my actual cats like that I based them on? Or
Like breed.
Yeah, sorry if I'm confusing.
Like what kind of cats were they?
Honestly, I'm really not sure. I basically the three designs. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, basically of cat characters that were based after three cats that I've had throughout my lifetime. Who they were Pumpkin, Leon, and Misty. And just I don't even remember exactly where the idea came from, but just out of nowhere, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make like cartoon character versions of them. And I was also gonna do three based after my best friend Mike's cats, because he had three all at the same time, and they were kind of like a correlation of the three that I had throughout my life. But my first cat, Pumpkin, my sister loved him before she found out that she was allergic, and that kind of just struck out of nowhere, and that was a shame. But he was very like Pumpkin was very violent. Like he would have no bones about like scratching and biting everybody if he didn't like you. Leon, my second cat, was this big poofy black and white puffball of love, and my mom was like obsessed with him. And she had no idea that his name was actually derived from the Star Fox character, the fucking chameleon from Star Wolf. She's like, oh, Leon, like Leo, the astral sign. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm 10 years old or whatever. Or like probably younger. I don't even remember how old. But yeah. And then my last cat was Misty, who we only had for a very short point in time. I think she might have been a tabby. I have no idea. I honestly, I don't remember what types of animals they were, or what type of cats they were. She was just like a little bitch, and she didn't care about anything. And then we only had maybe I think we only had her for maybe a month, possibly less. And I was like, well, that was unfulfilling. We were trying like this anti what is it? Like this anti-repellent thingy, like we were putting on her skin so that to see if my sister wouldn't be allergic, but unfortunately she still was. So we're like, well, I guess we just can't get a cat then. Never mind. So that kind of ended up not working out. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do something with them for a cartoon in the future at some point. For the time being, I don't really have any plans. But yeah, but no, that's cool. Thanks for
Maybe it's just my inner fanboy speaking, but it's a great concept.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty interesting. It's a little Naruto-ish because it's like them in little teams of three, like going around doing missions, and I'm like, oh, great. I totally this has never been done before. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I could do something interesting with it, I'll you may see those characters in the future. So,
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, and I had a question from Anki too.
Oh sure.
Besides Fireball, I'm really whoring the middle ground. And the admin there, Akuma, or whatever his name is, I can't pronounce it, is hosting some mini comic called The Fallout Shelter.
Yeah.
And maybe this is a question for Curb too, because I've seen both you, Mankey, and Curb, like, in the later ones, or later issues or something. Can you explain why the hell you are there?
Well, I haven't spoken to Akuma the Hedgehog in forever. Actually, I don't even know if I've spoken to him, period. Like, maybe over AIM. I've known who he is forever, because he, me, and Mankey, and technically Sai, but Sai never actually, like...
Hello!
We used to go to this really old asshole forum called the Fallout Shelter, where I met a lot of friends that I have now. And just everybody had a Sprite comic. Basically, that was kind of what the basic deal was, where every single person on that forum had a Sprite comic at one point in time.
Yeah,
and therefore everybody had a Sprite sheet at one point in time. And you're probably seeing me still as a Kirby, because I don't think there's a Sprite sheet for my new form or anything, but yeah, and yeah, Becky, you take this one.
Yeah, the thing is, the reason we were in the Akuma's Fallout Shelter comics was because the Fallout Shelter itself got like its own portal for people to make comics because it actually started out with Prismaya, who made a comic about her in the Fallout shelter, and then I made the suggestion like, wow, there should be more comics about what goes on in the Fallout shelter, and then shortly after that, Alan, also known as Mr. O'May, all of a sudden started posting comics about TFS, and then all of a sudden he pretty much opened the doors to what became the conglomerate of Fallout Shelter comics. That it came from me, came from Akuma. I think there was some from Kalen, a couple of ones. So yeah, it was just something that snowballed into something big, and yeah, that's why I'm in Akuma's comics, and so is Curb. And there was a big tournament in Akuma's Fallout Shelter comics to determine the World Heavyweight Champion of the TFS comics, and I ended up winning because I'm a big wrestling fan, much like Akuma is. Heck, one of the matches I had was against Sai, or at least reincarnation of Sai.
I'm gonna have to reread that just to see that.
Did you use Garden Chase Drive? And
no, I used Dark Bomb!
and by the way, to the people in the chat room, I am not a wild stallion, thank you.
Yes, you are.
Not at least until after midnight. Alright, Onion Puddle, I gotta let you go, but thanks for being on the show.
I love you guys so much.
Thanks very much, dude.
Thanks for being on, we'll talk to you later. I had a question. This person, they're at a party right now, so I can't invite them, but I like their question, so I'm going to ask them anyway. This is from Sick, and their question is, if Fireball 28XL could have its own video game starring all the staffers, what would you want it to be like? And I have a couple responses to that. Is either a fighting game, like Smash Brothers, or a racing game like Mario Kart, and just thinking of all the different unique abilities that everyone can have just cracks me up.
Yo,
Like,
a racing game with all of us would be fucking...
Oh, wouldn't that be hilarious? Like,
That
you know,
would be.
Kirby has his own little go-kart, and then, like, you Dave...
You know what?
Dave
honestly,
running around with, like, he throws pencils at you or something? I don't know.
Like, there aren't enough, like, cool adventure racing games like Diddy Kong and Crash Bandicoot and Mario Kart and all, like, the kart spin-offs. Like, if we had, like a kart game with all of us, that'd be hysterical. I'd love it.
That would be hilarious, and I could be, like, the final boss. I'm just a cheap fucker, and I take all the attention away from everyone else, and then make you click an ad, and you die.
Yeah. You wouldn't even ride a cart. You would have, like, I don't know,
I'd have a big wheel, like King DDD, just a big old wheel.
those little Chinese taxis where they pull you, but Sonic would be pulling you. Just be like, oh yes, I'm going to drink my overpriced coffee, and
Yeah.
You know what you'd be driving? You'd be driving that Ronaldo car that was from
The Ronaldo mobile. Yeah, every time. You know I'm coming because it'd be and like, oh god.
oh shit, so you didn't record those. You got to do like the sounds of all the vehicles and.
Oh, I do.
Oh, like I can actually still throw those in there if you want.
I thought
that wouldn't be a difficult edit for me to make if you were still.
No, it's fine. I like the way it sounds. Everything. Oh, that's right. I never did do those. Well, whatever.
But we'll talk about it later.
Okay. Shannon on top of Pedo Bear. I'm sorry, that is funny as hell.
Oh my god!
Wait, what about Pedo Bear and Shannon? What?
Shannon, like for Fireball 20XL cart, Shannon's cart is Pedo Bear. Dave on a kangaroo.
I don't know what I would have.
And he would throw like koala bears with hats and boomerangs and stuff.
Dave on Vegeta?
Dave on Vegeta.
That's hot.
That's kinky. That is the best.
Pokeball.
Someone suggested I'd be like the super space hero costume.
Oh, that would be awesome!
Urban mesh tights? What the hell?
Now he's just getting a little weird. Oh, Dave, you want to tell him what the next GG Guys has in it? Just like who's starring in it?
Who's starring in it? Do you want to reveal the joke, or just pretty much just who's gonna be in it?
Don't tell the joke, but like tell the cast. I mean, it's not Dave and Amber and Sai aren't anywhere to be found.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if we gotta put us in there because we're supposed to be in the front same bot. We're basically, for everyone who's sort of listening, do you like Mythbusters?
Wink.
And do you like Transformers?
Wink.
Then this is the comic for you.
Awesome.
Mythformers.
Mythformers.
For those of you who have like maid fetishes, you'll probably like this one.
Don't.
Maid. That's all I'll say.
Okay, yeah. All right. I'm going.
gonna
Hold
read
on. Let me see. Like, blah 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 blah. Damn. I should be taking. That kind of sucks.
writing her own
Here, you guys talk about something while I look for a worthwhile.
Oh yeah, I got.
Here we go.
something.
Here we go.
Okay, that was cool.
As soon as Kirk says something, like,
Oh wait. Oh, what were you gonna say? Maybe it's interesting. What were you gonna say? What? What, you faggot? What did you say?
are you taking a dump?
No, did you talk about Pete for Sunday?
Oh no, I didn't talk about. We were supposed to have Pete Capella, the voice of Silver the Hedgehog, last Sunday, but something happened that he wasn't able to. I don't remember exactly. His mother was sick or
Yeah,
something.
his mom was sick and he was in the hospital and he was just busy because he forgot that it was Easter. But I was like, oh yeah, no, we can still do the interview on Easter. Like, oh, okay, cool. And then we have everything set up and all that crap. But he just the family emergency came up. He was very sorry, and we're all cool. We're gonna try for next Sunday or this upcoming Sunday rather. I'm sorry. We came up with some questions. If you guys have any other
No.
No, not with
Just stop.
no, if you have any ideas, send them to Kerber15 at Yahoo.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah,
I think
That's
that they're
Kerber15 at yahoo.com, and like make sure you give him the stupidest fucking thing you can think of.
Great. Now, if we get something from you guys that is like halfway interesting, then we'll run it by each other and we'll see if we'll throw it in.
And then we'll whack each
Because
other
we
off,
have
it'll
like
be
I
great.
think 10 questions or so already planned out. But yeah, no, yeah, he's Silver the Hedgehog and he's Chip the Chihuahua and he's a cool guy. So yeah.
And just real quick, because for my own personal curiosity, going back to the cart question, Byron, what would you be driving? I mean, you don't have like a persona. Is your persona like Gantan?
Yeah, I've been using her as like for my replacement, but I do have one in mind. But for my carts, I would like that sheep from one of the first few sheep.
Oh God,
strips.
that one. Steve,
Sheep.
oh God.
One that'll give you nightmares every day.
Oh God.
Oh God. Yes.
Okay, I just had to get that out there. I think everyone got a say on that? I didn't skip anyone.
Oh, I had a wheelie. I had like wheelie from Kirby as my cart in that Mario Kart DS collab that every
Oh yeah.
long time ago. I don't know. I'd probably have to think of something else. Maybe we'll see. But, yeah.
All right, I'm going to be calling Covio has a pretty funny question that I think will
Oh
be
wait.
good, so
Oh, Koivo.
Koivo, yeah.
Oh, I know who this is. Hey, that's
You do?
yes. Koivo is an abridged creator guy. I don't remember what series he's on. Koivo, what abridged series do you do again? I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, welcome to whachow. You doing a bridge series?
Well, not really. Hi.
Oh no, you do voices for other people's abridged stuff or something like that.
I do sort of voices for other people.
Okay, cool. All right, so that.
Do you want to plug that real quick, or
Oh, wait. Sorry. I was thinking, wait a minute. Was I having like a split personality moment there? And I'm like, oh no, it's the stupid Ustream.
Well, did you want to plug the
What?
stuff you do work for? You do voices for real quick, or do you want?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, let's go to your question because it's great.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'll probably ask this question first because I've wanted to know this more than anything. Dave, as a fellow Australian, one of the most common things that happens is when you come on Skype and you're Australian, you get this question like, say something stereotypically Australian. So my question to you is, what is the most stereotypical phrase that anyone has ever asked you to say or repeat?
Dave. Come back,
Dave.
Dave.
As of yet, no one really has yet. Aside from, I suppose, mainly it's Sai and the others who've kind of like made fun of it. And when I first sort of joined in, was like, oh, Kuragi, and I think I'm more actually baffled by like Herb sort of he sort of started up a nice phrase that I liked is when he liked the comic I did of Resident Evil, where down the very bottom I did You almost did eat sandwich. Nice.
Because it's adorable. I don't know why. Like, it's a little crazy.
Aside from that, I haven't had anyone sort of, as of yet, basically asked me to do any little Australian accents. But hey, you know, there's still time.
Prime Minister Prime Ribs for the win.
All right. Well, you know what? Just for the sake of like sharing the pain that I've had to, I'm gonna ask you the same question I get asked almost every single time. Say the word dingo in an Australian accent.
Dingo.
Go in, Wendell T. Wolf.
Would you like to put another steak on the barbie, son?
Oh my god.
A dingo ate my baby.
Yes, that's another one.
Where the hell? Oh wait, I got two Australians in the room. Where did the dingo ate your baby thing can't come from anywhere? Where? What?
It's an old true story.
Oh my god, I didn't know it was real.
The dingo ate my baby, what the hell?
That's the name of the whachow. A dingo ate my baby. That's the name of it now.
Oh, great.
It needs more slapping nuns.
I don't know which one. Slapping nuns? Or...
Dingo slapped my nun.
A dingo ate my nun? Dude, where's my dingo nun? Fuck. Whatever. When I go to title this, I'll come back to you guys.
A nun
All right.
ate my dingo? What the hell? God damn it.
Alright, you had, Koivo, you had other questions?
Yeah, I only, one other question I had, this is probably for everyone in the chat is, well, mostly for Sai, the very first whachow, because I remember back when it's like, hey, I've got this new thing, it's called a whachow, and I listened to it, and it was like, you and Johnny, with, like, voices sped up, and you were trying to interview Scorch, and...
That was unintelligible.
So, my question is, like, what inspired that very first whachow? Like, did you hear something and go, hey, that's cool, I want to do that too?
Let me see. Way back a million years ago, right after the last ice age, Johnny would come over, and we would just record ourselves. And, I called it just audio comic. It was just, I was looking for, I didn't like, the term podcast wasn't even around, but it was really easy to record me and Johnny, and do some minor editing, and have like a 30-minute episode of just me and him talking, and it was funny, and people liked it for a while. And I was able to, like, actually interview, at the time, Ritz was pretty damn popular. I mean, he's bigger now, but back then he was still really big. And I was able to, like, he recorded his side, I recorded my side, and I was able to mash it up. And so I had a little thing called audio comic, and I stopped those for a while. And then one day I was like, I think someone was bugging me about audio comic, and I'm like, those can go back, but I think the title audio comic is really, really, really lame. I mean, it'd be like making a web comic right now called Digital Web Comic on the internet, or something. It's like, hey guys, I have a podcast. It's called Audio Listening Time.
MP3 with people interviewing each other.
And so Johnny and I were like trying to throw around names like, what are we gonna call this thing? And at the Penny Arcade did a comic where Gabe gets Spider-Man's blood, and he starts like, he does the move and he goes, whachow! And I was like, dude, that'd be fucking awesome for our title. And he was like, hell yeah! So.
Stole that?
And then I sped it up because audio comic, because at the time I hated to hear my own voice. I hated it with a passion. So I sped it up and it was funny. And it we sound like chipmunks. And then Scorch, Scorch kind of has a squeaky voice anyway. Then when we speed that up, it's like.
Oh, I remember the old chows whenever a girl would talk.
I mean, we had Vicky Rose in there, and she had a really high voice, and that would like dogs would start covering their ears, and like
people would die.
Yeah. And that's just when she talks normally. Bam!
Back in the day, I thought those were your guys' actual voices.
Oh yeah, like I had an old
because
thing.
People
like,
really talk like this in their normal day in life. I mean, who would really do that?
I don't know who would do that. I don't know who would do that.
But really, thinking about it, Kaylin didn't sound any different between the sped up ones and the normal ones.
Yeah, especially when he sang the penis song.
I know, he sounded different. It was too censored busy for us. Oh, that was you. Okay.
All right, cool. I'm gonna have to let you go, but those were good questions. Thanks very much, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Bye.
All right,
I'm
good
not
roll,
singing
good
for
roll,
anybody.
good roll.
Apparently I'm supposed to sing the penis song. What the fuck is
Somebody
the penis?
wants me to sing the Wang song.
What's that song? What the hell is
I
that?
don't know.
Apparently me and Shannon should sing the something song.
A duet.
You say
They want me
penis,
to
I'll
sing,
say-
I am not subjecting anybody to the horror of my singing voice. Nobody needs that. Nobody.
Let me,
Sorry, you should sing as well.
What do you want me to sing? I am a horrible singer, but what do you want me to sing?
Marsupial. Yeah, I can try.
I don't even know the Fireball Barbershop. A do wah, a do wah, click an ad. You gotta go to Fireball and click an ad. Do 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 do.
You just gotta click an ad. Click an ad.
If you click an ad, I won't go away, 'cause I like ads. Do 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 do. Foolish people is calling. Thanks, foolish people, you fucking idiot!
Foolish people, what a fitting name.
Someone.
Is
someone
that Fooly?
chat-
I better not be Fooly, I'm gonna feel real bad.
Someone in the chat room suggested that someone sing "This Machine" by Julian K.
No, we already had that.
Oh, it's my yard.
Looking through the screen, don't know how long we've basted.
As
the Eggman watches.
As the Eggman watches us masturbate.
He's got the master.
I don't know what the song that I'm singing right now is called.
I don't know. I think it's called Mr. Omei.
By
Someone
Mr.
keeps
Bonet.
saying my milk. Someone is saying my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, I bet they do. Too bad we're not going to. Anyway,
You can bring your own goddamn milkshakes. We can't look through the screen. You don't have webcams up. Great. Someone. I am not singing anything.
She's singing the Power Rangers thing.
This is a really good. I'm gonna hold on. Right now.
Going for an hour, right?
Let me get this guy in here. Darby Sawyer has a really good question. I think it's actually it's probably not all that funny, but it'll probably be really interesting.
This person was just messaging me like just
And if you can pick
saying,
up,
"Why won't you add me?" I'm like, "I don't know who you are."
that would do it.
Gerp should sing while masturbating. What the hell, Orange Waffle?
Oh, you guys.
Darby, welcome to whachow.
Hey.
Oh my God, Darby's a snake.
Oh God, furries!
You scalies.
Scaly.
Darby, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
I
Yes,
can hear you just fine. Ow.
Maybe.
we can hear you.
Side you.
Okay, cool. So you had a question? I thought your question was really good. You want to go ahead and go for that one? Anytime. Your line is...
hang on.
Okay, I don't want to, though.
Hang gang.
Your line is, I wish to free the genie. Anytime.
Genie, I can't set you free. You can. You just say.
I can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug.
Come on, Darby, you can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
I gotta give you a timer here, man. This is starting to get like...
Hey, what is your question, please?
I'm in a tunnel.
Good question.
Alright, we're looks like we're having some interference. I'm gonna have to let you go, but I'm just gonna go.
What was the thing that made you?
Oh wait, no, wait, we had it.
Someone's trying to break through.
What was the thing that made you want to what?
What was the thing that made you guys popular?
Oh. I don't know. We don't really determine that. Just kind of whatever crap we make that happens to catch on in different niches and whatnot just gets popular on its own. Like,
My answer is I'm not popular. It's because I confuse everybody. I post stupid polls on
They follow you
DeviantArt that
'cause
don't
they're
even mean
confused.
anything.
I think the only things I'm famous for is my commissions with Alan and the fact that I did the voice of Wario for the audio versions of 1019.
Yeah, that's about it.
Actually, no, what you're famous for is whenever I see someone draw Nico Robin, I'm like, oh, Mankey totally commissioned this person. And then I go and look, and lo and behold, commissioned for Mankey. I'm like, surprise, surprise!
Every time.
Apparently my voice is popular.
Hey, Sai, I'm happy for you. You got the name right.
What did I? Well, Nico Rubin or like? Man, I love One Piece with Nico Rubin and Larfy.
Stop saying One Piece. I like One Piece.
Ugh. Anyway, I actually invited the wrong person. I meant to get
awkward.
Who was it? I thought it was Darby. It was really good. Now, this one question was like a really philosophical question I thought was really well worded and no offense to Darby, but that kind of fell a little flat.
Seek out this question. We must find it fast.
Read it out loud.
How did you come up with your net persona? All right. Well, I probably have time for one more that I probably need to get going. So let's see. Let's I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Like, all right, we'll just someone asked something in the chat. Ah, fuck. Guys, just go nuts with the chat with the questions, and I'll pick something else.
Oh no.
Talk about Pokemon Bastardized. That's not happening. Pokemon Bastardized.
Bastardized is done.
Sai, do you have a mother? Yeah.
Sai, does your dragon come at night?
It
How
does.
how do I best
No, it doesn't anymore because no one's here to help.
Someone
the
asked me, why isn't Shannon in the kitchen?
That's
That's a great question.
I was wondering that myself.
Oh my god!
When is next TMS? Dude, man, I will block the hell out of you. It's not even funny. You know what? I'm just gonna kick you because it'll make me feel better. Where are you?
Sai's not taking call.
I can't find you. You're lucky, but. Alright, so TMS. I've been sick as hell. I'm still kind of sick, and I have had no motivation, I had no drive to do anything, because I'm dead. I'm flat on my ass dead.
Babe, how do you space adventure with kangaroos?
You're dead?
I do. It's the best fun ever.
I think someone wants to know what kind of sickness you have, Sai.
I just have a cold. I don't have a fever, but I mean I'm achy and my nose hurts and everything. I think my fever's gone.
AIDS.
I have AIDS. Neuro. Neuro. I have HIV. I have the HIV.
Hibby-jibby.
All right.
I have the Nides.
I have the Nides.
Just like Maria.
Yeah, just like Maria. Alright, that's it. That's it for whachow, guys. Thanks for coming on. We'll talk to you next time.
Don't be so HIV negative, guys. What the hell? We got it. This has been the biggest question.